Also bad for the soul.
Especially when they hit you in the eye.
I'm not going into the religious aspect. Trust me. Right. So what I was talking about snap. How much body did I use?
None.
Just using that muscle. All right? Is there some force there?
Yeah.
How many of you are taking that?
I
All
would,
right? Hold the hand here. How about now?
Yeah.
Did I use my feet, my legs, my body, my abdomen?
I want to see it again. You might need to hit him a little harder.
You are. You're tensing your...
Really?
I think the body movement you're seeing is him holding his balance while the sword moves out.
I can do it in a chair. It's gonna do the same thing. Because all I am doing is this.
I didn't see that one.
I think I need
Do
some practice.
that one again.
A little harder next time.
So now all I have to do now is move this arm this much. All right. So now I'm doing the zone thing, by the way. I'm using the snap through the zone. All right. Now I'm going to rotate this a little bit. How much body is being used there?
Not much.
Just a little bit.
You just rolled the shoulder maybe 4 inches, that's it.
Because I'm doing this.
And that can usually get varied by making bigger circles with the baseball bat too. You get that.
You do the bigger circles, you can gain more momentum. Something to think about? All right. So now, go into guard. So now I'm here. I'm coiled, right leg lead. Think that's going to hit with power? How's my recovery going to be on it? Fast enough shot? Am I winding up? I am already wound. And you can change your location without even looking, because when you get used to it, you can change where you're going with it. Now, granted, I skipped off the top there, but I don't want to blow it because I'm not going on the chin strap. So, once you get used to it, you can change where it goes. And you can hit that with power, that offside.
Can you do that?
Put the sword back there.
Could you show me what that would look like from that where the body, where you were outside? Right? His armpit.
Say that again?
Could you show me that right here on him?
You generate enough power.
No, just slow.
Slow.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. No, not because of that. I just wanted to see.
Come to practice.
He wants to see what your elbow's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really trying to be funny. I mean, it's all fun to hit you, but yeah, you're not even moving.
Yeah, and that's going to hit with some power.
Yeah.
So you just on that one, you're snapping your wrist and rotating it at the same time you're dropping.
Yeah, so I come up to my target, I'll fake him, and then now I've got my footwork to do. But I haven't done that yet.
Now,
Okay, yeah.
I do a similar shot, except I'm doing it at range. And, well, when I'm going for the armpit, I'm using instead of using my hand to do that, I'm using my elbow. So I did the same thing you did on a deeper shot.
I find when you do the elbow, it tends to sometimes push.
Right.
And if it pushes, a lot of times guys say that's a push and they don't like it. But if you get that snap,
Takes away all that.
it takes that away. But here, let me take that back for a minute. I'm going to tell you a little story. Okay? Oh, no, a story, all right. Does anyone here know Duke Balfour? Duke Balfour is about 5'10", about 325 pounds, almost all muscle. He used to move plate glass for a living. So he's kind of a Gavin type big guy, you know, strong. When I first worked out this shot, it was around 1992. And I was working it out at a practice as I was getting ready for a crown tournament. And no one had ever seen it before. No one was attacking the offside. They do 1-2 combinations all the time. You get a lead backhand to the face. You know, not so big a deal. But attacking the armpit to the offside with footwork and throwing that offside snap that I just showed. Well, I worked it out at this practice. I asked him to play the role of my biggest opponent in the tournament, who was Duke Morgan Sheridan, if anyone remembers him. Well, Duke Morgan, thank you. Morgan's stance was one of these. And I wanted to come into the zone, so I worked it out on Balfour. Well, I hit Balfour with it once, twice, no acknowledgement of the blow. I'm like, okay, this thing's not hitting hard. So I hit it a third time, right? And he goes, dude, it's not hitting. So I was kind of dejected. Like, I thought this thing was great, because I had already done it on a few other people, and it was working great. Well, Balfour got home that night, got home really late, around 2 in the morning, sneaks into his bedroom, because, you know, his wife's sleeping, Duchess Luna, and he pulls off his shirt, and he screams. Because what's happened is I've broken the skin open down the side, and I've basically numbed all the nerves in here, and the blood scabbed through the shirt. So when he took the shirt off, it hit hard enough to hurt the nerves, the nerve shaft. So that's what's happening. So here's what happens, okay? Following week, Balfour comes over to me. By the way, at the time, I'm 170 pounds, 180 pounds, not the 250-pound guy you're seeing here. And he comes over to me, and he picks me up with one hand. Dude, next time you hit me and it's good, you tell me. Right?
I didn't know.
I didn't know. It was him that called the shot. Well, sometimes, you know, that shot, by the way, hits incredibly hard. You got to be real careful with it. Once you have it down, you can actually hurt people. You don't want to do it to rookies. All right? So you want to be real careful with it, because it can generate an amazing amount of power in an unarmored spot.
Consider us all rookies today.
Yes, your grace.
Thanks, Your Grace.
I'm sure you have some things to show me, too.
I don't think so.
So why don't we, if we don't have any questions, do we have any questions about that blow and this?
Can you do the blow one more time?
Oh, I certainly can.
I just thought, like,
I need a body, because it doesn't
I
work
want
in
a
sync.
front row seat for the team.
Go to a guard. So I'm snapping the hand, and I can do it from this angle or this angle or this angle. But it's really, it's this. It's an upside down snapshot.
oh, you're letting go of the stick. No, he's grabbing it.
He's got it right here.
I'm grabbing it with my back fingers.
Okay, but I mean, it's like off your fingers all the way.
Oh, well, yeah, that's how I started.
No, I mean, it's angled so that when you start,
Are you monkey fisting your sword all the time?
I guess.
Bringing it, letting it.
Oh, okay.